Hi, this is Tammie Bowden and here are your weekly Tarotscopes. Aries, you may need to use your intuition in relation to family matters this week, and this will see you withdrawing somewhat from those around you until you can work out a way to bring an end to a recent cycle. A forthright or more fiery woman in your circle will come to you asking questions, and it will be in your best interest to tell the truth in relation to what she's asking about, as she comes already knowing the answers. The time has come for you to work out what you really want, and a deep thinking or more logical person will help to point you in the right direction in relation to this, even though that you may be feeling quite isolated due to some recent bad choices in love or in business. Keeping your cards close to your chest or keeping secrets of any kind at this time will come across as deception to those who mean anything to you. So if this is not what you want, then you would be best served to move quickly to dispel any illusions around what you're doing so as to set their minds to rest. Taurus, travel plans will have you feeling fragile emotionally this week, and it will be important for you to hold yourself together as much of what you're worried about is never actually going to happen. Choices are coming in for you in love or in business, and these will lead you to a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one, though some irritations will arise as a result of the jealousy of others, and this will see you feeling stuck for a time. Gemini, changes in your circumstances will see you feeling quite hurt or fearful this week, and you will need to work hard to hold yourself together as a message comes to you that will see you starting to make plans for your long-term future. Choices in love or in business that you have made in the past may cause some lingering irritation, but rest assured that you are strong enough to deal with this, and you will get the life you are seeking once you are able to walk away from all in your life that is no longer serving you. Cancer. Balance is coming to you this week both physically and financially, and this will lead you to a new beginning in these areas and travel plans of some description. Choices will need to be made in love or in business in order to bring an end to the way that life has been for you, but rest assured that making these will lead you to the outcome that you've been seeking, even if you can't see that happening as yet. You may feel irritated by the antics of a child or young person around you who is reacting to feelings of emotional fragility, and this will affect your relationship for a short time, but much of what you might feel to be permanent damage really won't be. Leo, this week sees you moving along in the right direction towards getting what you are seeking out of a particular situation, even if you can't see that happening just yet, but still you feel restricted. That feeling of emotional fragility is heading out of your life, and you can have what you're seeking, even though you are feeling quite alone and isolated at the moment. A new beginning is coming for you on an emotional level, however in the meantime you may feel quite frustrated by any little hiccups that arise to throw a spanner in the works. Virgo, changes are coming into your life this week that will bring a sense of balance to you both physically and financially, and you'll finally begin to feel more stable as you listen to your intuition and stop worrying so much about the things you can't control. There is a lot of fear or pain around you at the present, but the support of family will help you to begin to feel stronger and more empowered, so that these feelings can be kept under wraps in relation to the outside world. You may have thought you had found out what you were looking for just recently, and what you were wishing for was finally in reach. However, gossip or innuendo has seen someone who was coming closer, backing off or withdrawing, leaving you wondering why. Libra, this week sees you feeling emotionally fragile as you reconnect with an old relationship or embark upon a new one, but rest assured that you will have victory over these feelings and try not to spend too much time in your head over it. A message is coming to you that may cause you some worry in relation to family, etc. initially, but the changes that this brings into your life on every level will lead you to a new start both physically and financially. Scorpio, a fire sign or more fiery-natured individual will have you feeling quite uncertain about which direction you're about to embark on this week, as you find yourself at a standoff with them, and there is nothing you can do that will resolve things any faster than they are going to resolve on their own anyway. Creative or intimate juices will be flowing soon enough, however, putting a nice twist on things as you finally get what you deserve out of a situation that you have felt was controlling you to quite a large extent. Financial or career-related issues will need to be dealt with, and you may feel somewhat vulnerable as you do so at first, but making some long-term plans for the future will help you to see things from a different perspective. Sagittarius, this week sees you moving in the right direction in relation to something that has long been restricting you, and working through it so that you feel quite empowered as you embark upon a new beginning. Choices will need to be made in love and in business that may have you feeling disillusioned at first, but open and honest discussion will help you with this, as a message comes that will see things that you are as yet unaware of discovered. Capricorn, a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one will see you feeling more balanced this week, as an offer is made to you by a deep-thinking or troubled individual who needs some of your perspective in relation to how they might start moving forward in their life. You may have been feeling quite distressed. However, life is about to get better as you start taking control over the direction you're heading, despite any feelings of emotional fragility. Financial or career-related issues now need to be dealt with, and it will be important for you to remain focused on what it is you want during this time. Aquarius, you may enter this week feeling restricted on levels, but stability is coming to you, and this will happen over time, bringing a sense of peace along with it that has been missing for too long. The time has come for you to focus on what you want from your life as opportunities knock, leading you to a new beginning, though you may need to keep your cards close to your chest about this in the short term. Pisces, this week sees you reaping what you have sown as life starts balancing out, so it will be important that you know what you want and focus on that, rather than overthinking things that don't matter. A new way of looking at things will lead you to more opportunities as creative or intimate new beginnings open up for you. However, there may be some issues relating to your career or finances that will need to be dealt with, and it will be important that you talk to the right people about this. And if you'd like any further information on these or anything else that I do, or if you'd like to book a personal reading from me, please visit my website, Inspirational Soul. I look forward to hearing from you, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great week. Bye for now.